since working with you, were animated about the car and your issues.
No, I've been animated before.
But since you've had this podcast, though, I feel like you never say anything on the radio or the podcast that in any way, shape, or form is negative about the pit crew or anything.
I don't know. I don't know if that is true. But by the way, my tone yesterday wasn't like angry or anything like that. It was just a matter of fact, like we gotta get it figured out. Like, it's really, really frustrating because we want our results dictated by our performance on the racetrack. I'm telling you guys, nothing would absolutely suck worse than to go to Phoenix and have a mechanical or something happen that took your opportunity to achieve your dream out. And so it's just, we've had some issues with batteries and starters and clutches and just lots this year. And I had all three. and you know, I always like to, you know, how should I word this? You know, I go there and I took the week off as far as preparation for Dega is concerned. Not that I really prepare for Dega as much as I'll prepare for another racetrack. Most of my time was spent obviously on a few weeks from now. But, you know, I'm thinking, well, what if we didn't win? You mean like this could have been a pivotal moment in our championship hopes? That's kind of where my frustration lied. And I don't think anyone at the shop, you know, when you look at the issues that we had, I don't think it's anyone necessarily at the race shop that is doing something wrong. You know, especially the guys that put my cars together just are phenomenal. Brandon and his whole team, like I would go to war with that A team versus anyone. It's just more of a, I don't know, just more of just a mechanical issue. And it's not necessarily things that we put together that, you know, would love to see us fix. I don't know that we're going to fix it in a couple weeks, but you just hope that it doesn't play a factor when it really, really counts at the end of these races, especially the final race.
So how do you not worry about something like this that you say is kind of out of your guys'?
Yeah, because I can't change it. Regardless, if it happens, it happens. It doesn't, it doesn't. But you just cross your fingers and hope that the luck gods will stay in your favor for one more week or the final week.
It also just feels like just a little reminder of like, hey,
yes,
we're in the championship. Let's just do everything in our power to remember that. Let's have everything buttoned up.
Yeah, that's a great point, Jared. Fantastic point. That like sometimes it is a good reminder that you just can't take things for granted. You know what I mean? And nobody is, you know, trying anything out of the ordinary. Or again, I don't think it's. I said the shop, but that is let me just say that's a very vague term. That's not, I don't believe these issues are in the race shop, if that makes any sense. And I'll leave it at that.